I hope y'all can see me okay. And I don't know if y'all can. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. If y'all can see that, I'm in Suffolk, Virginia right now. And y'all can see I'm back in the truck. So this is just going to quick up. Can't edit it because I don't have Wi-Fi and I'm not going over to Starbucks right now. We got a load that picks up this evening at... Take these off. We got a load that picks up this evening at about... wow, I'm tired. I need to go lay down. It picks up at... I think 5 or 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I think. So I went over here to IHOP and got me a sandwich and salad. And the trainer I picked a guy who I was in class with. And he's actually good. I frustrated him a little bit because this truck, let me show y'all. First time I've ever driven an automatic, y'all. Y'all can see it's an automatic. So, I hope y'all can see that. I'm just having to turn the camera because I'm using my phone. The truck's an automatic, and I like everything about the automatic except I'm already off on my backing because I haven't backed in over 4 years. The last 2 people I was with, I did some very simple backs. But I like him because he's making me do every back. And he is a perfectionist, very OCD. I mean, he wants you in between the 2 yellow lines, in the middle, perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. And I'm like, okay, you were way more... I was anal, but not that anal. But, you know, good guy. I actually do like him. I know I'm frustrating the hell out of him on the backing. I think he's comfortable with my driving because he put his pillow behind his back and kind of fell asleep in the seat. And so I know he's comfortable with that. But the backing is where my struggle is, which I knew. So here's for people who come in from a 10-speed or a manual diesel or trucking, Class A, CDL. So in a manual, when you go into reverse, your truck smoothly starts to just back. And you can, it's not something they taught at my trucking school, but I learned it. Everybody picks it up. You can feather the clutch in order to slow your truck up or down. You have to forgive me, but my nose is sore. You can feather the clutch in order to slow your truck down when it's backing, but you know, you can control how quickly it rolls back into when you're backing it up. On the automatic, you have to get this damn thing gas in order to back it into the hole. So that's a problem because you've got to give it not too much gas, just enough gas, and really light. And so when I'm doing it, I had to boom, boom, I'm jerking all over the place because I'm trying to back it and then it's moving too fast and I'm trying to brake back, and you can't. You've got to get it to where it's smooth and easy because it keeps screwing your back up. Got a little bit better, a lot less jerky on occasions. When I'm tired, it's hard. He's made some suggestions on trying to smooth it out. But even like how you used to back your truck, you just put it in reverse and easily back up so you could loosen the 5th wheel handle. And boom, boom, boom. I was like, what the hell? It's probably the most frustrating thing on the automatic. Everything else I love about this automatic. Hoping I get one. I don't know that I will. Again, my goal is company for probably about 4 to 6 months. And then I want to do lease purchase. I don't know if I'm going to do it here. He was a lease purchase operator with the company. He's been with them 21 years and started training he's been training for 20. He said he's trained over 180 some students. So while sometimes I can tell I frustrate him and his communication style is different, I actually like him. I think if he was not a trainer, he could be somebody me and my buddy Joe would hang out with. Quirky, cool, geeky, and I'm a geek in my own right. Eccentric. I'm eccentric in my own right, so I already know that about myself. A lot of truckers, a lot of people in transportation have a very eccentric personality, something quirky about them. I think that's one of the reasons why this industry draws a certain type of person. People that don't fit into the round, they're the square peg that don't fit into the round hole. So, and that's why you end up getting in, in some people come in this industry. I see a lot more unique personalities in trucking, just really characters, and he totally cool guy, really neat. I really like him. I mean, I might be irritating the hell out of him, but I actually like him on backing. Very OCD. Truck is clean and everything has a place. Even how he hangs his electrical and airlines, does it in a certain order and he wants you to follow that exact order. I mean, very, very OCD, and it's okay. It doesn't really bother me. like I said, for me, I kind of like the fact he's organized. Like I said, a little bit overly on the perfectionist side, but if he's that hard of a perfectionist, by the time I get off this truck, I should be pretty damn good as far as the backing is concerned. So I had to do 20 backs, 200 hours. I did got on the truck Friday of last week, so I've been driving the whole time, because the first 50 hours you have to have him sitting in the seat. He's very by the book, whereas the other two geniuses, one, she, I call her genius, she was actually sweet, she's just young, and she just got in the bunk. She's like, oh yeah, you can drive, dude. Okay, go ahead. There you go. And she got in the bunk and talked to her partner, girlfriend, whatever the hell that was. And then the other lady was just a bee. I have no comment about her. I won't even give her time of day. But the first girl, I liked her a lot. I liked her as a person, but very addicted to her relationship, and to me, way too much on the phone. And young. There was other stuff, but yeah. But this guy, he's very by the book, so I give him that respect as a trainer, and he pays attention. There's some things, he hasn't, he says stuff and I don't necessarily agree with, but, that's his style, and I'm okay with that. He's human, and that's his style. He's been doing it for 20-some, not longer than I have, so, and that much is appreciated too. So, his record looks to be pretty clean. Obviously, he wouldn't be here with this company. Anyway, again, I don't know if y'all can see the Suffolk, Virginia thing. Can y'all see that across the street? I hope you can see it. It's the Suffolk, Virginia water tower. Yeah, and he's a ham radio operator. That's another thing, and I'm really liking that. I thought that's kind of neat, especially wanting to homestead out in Texas and have a small property and be a little bit off grid eventually. I really like the fact. So I'm gonna research more, and I met one of his ham radio friends last night here in Suffolk after we dropped our load. We got a load we dropped at Target, and then we're gonna pick up a load at Target, and we're gonna head from here back down to, I think it's South Carolina. So anyway, peace, joy, happiness. I'm just going to upload this from the phone. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. I'll get back to new stuff.